Yo, 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 yo. What's up, all day family? What's up, chat? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the All Day Podcast Live. Lofa will be joining us momentarily. He's at the stadium, so he'll be going handheld. You got to love handheld Lofa, producer Katie. The Seahawks, everybody, today. Boy, oh boy, they destroy the Arizona Cardinals. They put up a 40-burger, 44-22 in front of the home crowd there. Scoring 21 points in the first quarter, 17 points in the second quarter. Quiet second half, but they held on. Some untimely turnovers and some things to clean up for sure. So we'll get into all of that. As we start the show, producer Katie is feverishly and fastly putting up your free comments. It's free for the first 12 minutes. We'll put up as many comments as we get. So let us know your thoughts on the game. Who stood out to you? What are your concerns, if any? I mean, this team is rolling right now. Number one in the NFC West, which, by the way, is the toughest division in football. They have three teams that have 6 wins. And the Niners and the Rams were battling it out today. The Rams look tough, but so do the Niners. Lofa, welcome to the show. I told the people you'd be going handheld, and they're excited for handheld Lofa. You might be muted. Here, I got you. There you go.
What up, dog?
What's up, buddy? Which first of all, which suite are you in?
Legends.
Okay.
22 repping. Here with some absolute savages, right? I'm gonna get pan around. Those are Kobe Bryant's homies right there. Say what's up. Yeah, Kobe.
Go Hawks.
Homies, right?
Kobe. All right.
But dude,
talk to us. Yeah, I mean,
oh my God. I mean,
how you feeling?
Never a doubt. Like, this was one of 3 games. The other 2 that I called was the Saints and the Commanders. Just an absolute bloodbath, right?
Yeah.
And it was. But thought we did some things. 35-7. Like, at one point, it's just.
Yeah.
I stopped watching. I almost fell asleep. To be honest, right? But just, it was beautiful, brother. Like, everything you want to see out of your team, someone that you believe is a Super Bowl contender, and that's what we are, dude. This was not a statement game, but it's just like letting everybody know, this shit ain't fake. This
right.
Is what we
right.
do. It's what we care about.
Yeah, I mean, this reminds me of days of old, to be honest. Like, if people are going to talk to you as a Super Bowl contender, then when you play a team like this, you need to do what they did today, which is kick their ass. Like I was talking about, tale of two halves. I think we can get into that. A bit stagnant in the second half, a little bit, some turnovers, definitely some things to clean up. But I mean, right off the bat, like, which was better in the first half, the defense or the offense?
We had the same amount of touchdowns, right? Like, what it was 28-0.
That's what I mean.
And the wildest part, me and Cliff Averill, and like, I said it, and no one was listening. Maybe they just think I'm crazy like everybody else, but I was like, that was almost identical. One was left hash going, to the north end zone. The other one was right hash going to the south end zone. So it was almost like a mirror image flipped on itself. Mm-hmm. And maybe our boy Jonathan can do a split screen to show you what me and Cliff. But Cliff mentioned it. He's like, that was almost like identical, like yardage, distance, and the person that caused it, Team Knight, let's go.
Yeah.
Sack fumble. He had 2 sack fumbles, and then DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 fumble recoveries for a touchdown.
Absolutely incredible.
So this is when I say apples to apples, ladies and gentlemen. A defense that puts up 14 points, that's a very big help. And,
well, first quarter, I mean, starting out right away, Sam Darnold, he completes it to JSN, who, which one of them is the MVP at this point? I'd say Sam's turnovers might be giving JSN the lead there. And I mean, what a season he's having, right? But right off the bat, 43 yards, touchdown for him. Then you get the defense checking in with the touchdown. And again, it just feels like, what year is it, right? and then Milani a rushing touchdown, and then deja vu all over again with Brissett stepping back to pass, getting sacked, the sack fumble again. Like our group chain here on the podcast was like, this is crazy.
Well, okay, so like, was it 35-0 or something? And I was like, when it was 28-0, I was sitting next to True and Cliff, and I was like, didn't you guys beat these assholes 58-0 at one point? Like, and like Cliff was like, I don't remember that. I was like, really? And then True was like, yeah, we did. And then come to find out, Cliff didn't remember because he wasn't on the team. He signed in next year. But it was 2012, which, like, if you go back historically and look at that December of 2012, where like we put 50 on like 3 or 4 different teams, like it was insane. And I thought 12 was going to be the first time the Hawks won the Super Bowl, but then they won at 13, right? Went back 14. So, like, what we're doing right now is very special. And, like, don't take it for granted because the defensive line, like, Jacoby Brissett is a very good quarterback. I don't know how good that offensive line is. I know Trey McBride, who I very ignorantly and very stupid decision to say never heard of him last year. Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Yeah, you gave him some bulletin board material. Excuse me.
Holy shit.
Sure. Yeah, he's got your number, dude. And it's a good thing he's on my fantasy team, though. Which, by the way, I'm playing you this week, and I actually set my lineup. So
I haven't logged on to that account in years. All right. So if you lose,
I logged on because I knew we were playing each other.
I probably have like 5 guys on bye week.
Okay. Well, I'm winning. So, nonetheless, hey, a win's a win. W's a W, okay?
Congrats.
We're going to take it. But no, okay, so at 28-0, like you said, 2 touchdowns for the offense, 2 touchdowns for the defense. I mean, at that point, you know, it's looking like we could beat anybody. And if we can play like that and put that together, you know, more often than not, like I think the end of the game is a bit garbage time anyway. Like the turnovers, we're going to clean up. Sammy T clean that up. That's the only part of the game that scares me right now, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Well, yeah, if we're in a, you know, safe place, right? I was a little horrified we're still dropping back to pass in our when we're at the 1. Like defense just goal line stand, which was just majestic. And then you go in shotgun, and then ball tapped, interception, or fumble, like 2 or 3 series in a row. It's like, so then they decide, hey, we're just going to run it. Walker, Charbonnet, Walker, Charbonnet, Walker. Like we just march down the field, eat up a shit ton of clock. And it was just like, okay, well, like they know that's what we want to do and they can't stop it. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah. Here's you want some stats? I know you're a stat monster.
My big numbers guy over here.
Okay. Seahawks numbers, Sammy D, 10 of 12.
Oh.
Only 12 pass attempts.
Yeah. Long day for him, huh?
Yeah. He doesn't need any ice or heating pads at all, probably on that arm. Well rested. Only 10 completions for 178 yards, a touchdown, and then an interception, which we got to get these turnovers taken care of. I think the Seahawks have like 16 giveaways or more. I think it was 16 at one point in this game. That's too many for the season, in this podcaster's opinion. JSN, though, 5 of those receptions for 93 and a touchdown. How special is it what JSN is doing? And I know the chat is going to show some love to JSN right now.
So he's over. Is this? What game is this? Is this 9 or 10 for us?
What are we? We're 7-2.
Okay, 9 games, 1,000 yards. Is that good?
Yeah.
Brett, can you fathom how hard it is to get 1,000 yards in a season? Never mind 9 games.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Let's see. Is this refresh from last week? Hold on, let me just. It's funny when I look up his stats, I have to like refresh the page twice to just make sure it actually is correct. But
that was a great joke. I like that.
He's sitting on 58 receptions, 948 yards, projected for 2015 by the end of the season. I mean,
over 1,009 games.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
That he's on pace to beat Megatron's greatest season. You guys know who Megatron is? His name's Calvin Johnson.
Ever heard of him?
Maybe.
Maybe you've heard of him. Yeah. Katie's still putting up your comments, Fast and Furious. Have you gotten to all of them? Getting there? They're coming across the screen, everybody. Thank you for being here. Copy and paste the link. Send it to your friends, your family, your coworkers, your Cardinal fan friends. Oh, boy.
I'm in a glass case of emotions.
Lofa and I have talked about this before. Does anyone know any actual Cardinals fans? There's no way. None of those exist. There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Oh, you stop it, Mahoney.
They have a line on FanDuel. The Cardinals do. They're on. I mean, they have to be a real team. They're on FanDuel.
Oh yeah, they are on FanDuel. Hey, speaking of FanDuel, Katie, before we get to the super chats, is Jonathan here? Where is he? Yeah, he's there. No camera on though today. Oh, camera on. Here we go. Andrew and Johnny.
Oh no.
Can you go to FanDuel.com and give us a little FanDuel chat tonight? What's up, Matt?
Johnny Duels.
Let's see it. One
The chat's
sec.
gonna go crazy. He's going hood up tonight, Katie. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's cold here, snowing outside.
Wow. Let's not act like you didn't take a blow dry to that hair, Johnny.
Oh
Bit of
man.
a mess.
I'm just jealous. I'm sorry, I'm projecting.
All right. So
All
what's
right, let's see.
going on over at FanDuel? The show is brought to you by FanDuel, everybody. FanDuel.com. Download
All
the app.
right, let's see.
What was going on over there?
So we were favored by 6.5 today. Easily smashed that one.
Got
Take
that
that. Easy. And
Easy
over under
smash.
was 45.5, which I think we almost, what did we score 45?
Yeah, we
40,
almost covered
44?
our
44.
44
Almost.
ourselves, so got
All
that.
right, yeah, so killed it on both legs there.
By the way, if you play the under, what's your deal? Never play the under.
Never play the under.
Not American.
So lame.
That is
Soft, like-
American. Never play the under. That's the rule. I don't know if everybody knows that, but I'm learning fast at FanDuel.com. Johnny, what about tonight? The night game, the
Yeah,
Steelers.
let me pull it up.
This
Let's see. Why do the Steelers get so many primetime games? It's crazy.
because they got a
That
good
damn Aaron Rodgers. He's just too awesome.
fan base.
All right, let's see. So Chargers are favored by 3.5, over under 45.5.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
See
So what
Chargers are
what are you
favored?
doing? What are you
Chargers are favored.
if you're gonna bet on wager on the game tonight? What are you doing?
I'm definitely taking the Chargers spread for sure. I don't think the Steelers are all that. I don't think they're all
No.
that.
Okay.
We gave them work.
Yeah, give him that work.
So
Yeah.
you're buying Chargers, selling Steelers?
Definitely.
No, me?
No, Jonathan is.
Oh,
I'm definitely
sorry.
taking Chargers.
That's the youth of America, Lofa.
Put me on mute. I'm sorry. Wait, Johnny, like let's talk fucking apples to apples. Like the Chargers are like down to like their 10th O lineman. Like so it means all starting five.
Herbert can overcome.
obliterated. Well, no, this is like kind of a problem. This is kind of like
True.
you know.
Maybe that's
this
why
is,
it's kind of a close one.
So, like, just saying, it could be hard to run the ball. It could be very hard for Herbert to pass the ball. I don't care how awesome Lad McConkey, Quentin Johnson, all those guys are. Keenan Allen, like, you ain't gonna
True.
have no time.
True. Where's the game? Is it?
It doesn't matter, Johnny. Step into my office because you're fucking fired right now. like
Doesn't matter for the
you got
Hawks. I
guys
guess,
playing
when we're on the
online
road.
that have like not. Maybe they played a couple preseason games. Like this is what I need you to realize.
Hey, how
We
about
could do a little side bet here.
how about this score?
Whatever
Huh?
you want, Johnny.
102 to 99. Brett beating Lofa, and Lofa's got Dak Prescott starting the game. No game this week for Dak.
Oh,
I probably have three guys on bye. I haven't logged into Yahoo in years. Bro.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't even know what that is.
All right,
John,
yeah.
yeah.
What's that?
that's it for Jonathan.
Johnny, don't let me start talking about Hotmail and
Out of here.
AOL.
The show's brought to you by FanDuel, everybody. Go to FanDuel.com if you're going to wager on anything. NHL, NBA, what else, Katie? MMA, big fight.
Maybe cricket. Maybe you're a big cricket fan.
Maybe you're a cricket fan. You know, I don't know. They got everything over there.
We should put intramural hoops on there.
Speaking of everything, producer Katie is here. The chat is worried tonight, Katie, because I don't read properly when I'm here by myself.
Yeah.
And I've already seen some comments in there like, is Brett reading the chat? And I know producer Katie's reading.
I'm here to read them.
You want to go on camera?
Whatever. I can't read anyways.
No, she's shaking her head at me. Jonathan did.
I'm never on camera.
I was
Okay,
gonna
first
just
super
prove
chat
that you were
is
here.
from Donna Stockmeyer.
Okay.
She said, I'm on my way to work, so I'll have to watch you guys later. But
Donna.
hell yeah, go Hawks.
Let's go. Go Donna. That's what I say.
Yup.
Donna, we love you. Have fun at work if that's possible. And
with the right attitude, it is, Brett.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I know. Yeah. Hey, you love what you do. You never work another day in your life.
Yeah, I kill people for a living. I loved it.
Ram Slam. He says Sam deserved more throws after that interception, to be honest.
Ram Slam. You fucking serious, dog? Like I love you. And I'm so grateful for you because you are a faithful all-day fan member. But why are we throwing the ball when we're up like 35 points?
Yeah.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But
how about
we don't have to charge you. He can jump back in and like tell us his rebuttal, which I can't wait to hear. But that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I was so surprised, like pleasantly surprised, but also just kind of like very proud, like a proud father coming home. My son was playing baseball this morning. We had 2 games this morning. Go Rocket Dogs. Shout out to the Rocket Dogs. Look at this hat, Lofa.
I mean, that shit's filthy.
It's a sick lid.
I need one. I need it.
Yeah, I'll hook you up.
Signed by your boy.
I turned on the game 35-0 when I turned it on. Single tear just fell down from my eye.
Your emoji, your GIF, the GIF you sent was just majestic.
Danny DeVito. All right. Katie, what else we got?
Brett Diggs. Olu for C.
Hey.
Away.
Brett. And also Brett Diggs. I digs this shit.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm a big fan of Sundell is awesome. But I set it up here at the game. I was like, Olu's in, and we're just fucking pounding away when we ran all the way down and, we got the field goal. But either way, we ate like 4 or 5 minutes off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it's different when he's in there. Now, if it was a zone scheme where you have to climb to the next level, Sundell will be one of the greatest, in the league. But Olu won the Outland Trophy, which almost never is ever given to a center. So, he's kind of special in that regard.
Yeah.
He's well balanced. It's not just run, not just pass. He can do everything, and it looks like he sets the whole offense at ease when he's in there.
Yeah.
And there's a factor that you have to consider. So I'm Brett Diggs. I digs that shit, man.
Katie, we put it back
he's got
up.
Some more, yeah.
Continue.
Always thought he was better. Sure, the fumbled snaps is to be expected. Rust, but why Celebuli at center later?
I think they were just trying somebody out, being up so big in the game, possibly getting a shot, right, Lofa?
Yes. No. Absolutely. And I don't know how to pronounce that name either because words always give me trouble. But it's probably Cable Do. But let's Cable don't. Let's stream or let's go with Olu.
Cabelado. Like from the Cajun area. Cabelado. Right? How about, while we're on the subject of offensive line, though, how about some rushing stats for you? Number 26 in your playbook, Zach Charbonnet goes 14 carries, 83 yards. That's 5 points per and 1 touchdown. K9 checking in with 14 carries and 67 yards on the day. 4.8 per, no touchdowns. But Lofa, my question for you. I am absolutely in love with the fact that both of our running backs had more carries than our quarterback had throwing attempts.
Well, I said when
each one of them.
Sammy Diesel is awesome, and he has done so well. But we do have one of the greatest defenses in the National Football League. So this is everything. Like when everybody bashed me, like, and I was like, yo, with all due respect to Brock Purdy, I could hand it off to fucking Christian McCaffrey. I could check it down to Christian McCaffrey. He could take it 60 yards. And even though it was a 2-yard pass check down and it went for 58 more yards, I get credit for a 60-yard touchdown. That's where I'm trying to like put everybody into like apples to apples and just like perspective and facts. But I'm still very impressed with Sam, but I just like there was sometimes with the play calling, that's how good our run game is there, and we proved it. When they knew they had to stop the run, they couldn't. And it's like
we're committed to it though. Like how many years have we sat here together talking about why do we only have 10 attempts? Why do we only under 20 attempts as a team?
Yeah.
Now each running back has 14 attempts. I mean, sign me up for this. Like
I'm gonna get Johnny Betts on the fucking numbers and be like, yeah, like when I believe I have nothing in front of me other than my phone and Lumen in the background. But I believe if Sam throws over 30 passes, maybe we have 1 or 2 wins out of the 7. I'm just guessing. Yeah.
Ice
Sorry,
bucket.
I farted.
Has to be an ice bucket thing. That was the ice bucket challenge. Katie, well, give us another comment.
Alina Dahl, Brett going for a record second game in a row with no missed kicks.
Let's go.
Did he watch this stream? LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Happy for Hawks filling the stadium, but with the wave.
All right. Hey, listen. So Jason Myers, it's time to have a conversation about Jason Myers. He is now the all-time leading Seahawks field goal kicker. Whatever. He's made the most field goals in Seahawks history. Congratulations, Katie. Come on. Katie, we can't hear you.
Myers
clapping your leg. Really? Jason Myers, he set an all-time record, Katie.
Yeah.
You gonna put 2 hands together for the guy?
Well,
that's good enough. Okay, there we go.
I don't know, but apples to apples. Maybe the other kickers didn't get enough opportunities, and they scored a lot of touchdowns. Those offenses. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Either way, my man is he's booting them through there, and good for him. Good for him. And
that boy got toenail.
Also, let's stop talking about him. I don't want to talk about him. If we're talking about him, it's like we'll talk about him because he set the record or whatever. But now, no more talking about him. Hopefully we don't talk about him. Hopefully he's just doing his thing. Right down
the set the record straight, Brett.
All right. Next comment. Next.
Ram Slam. Lofa Nita bless JSN with a Route Reaper tee. Reaper.
Route Reaper.
Oh, because he's like a Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a killer.
He's an absolute killer. Yeah.
Right, it's like, I mean, fuck, dude's always open.
Yeah.
Like 7-Eleven. Fuck 6-7. 7-Eleven.
No, I love it.
Whatever.
The kids would hear it and they'd just be like, "What? No, you didn't." Like, my children give me such crap for like how I do 6-7. They're like, "You don't do it right."
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it used to be suck it.
Anyway,
just saying.
What was it?
Suck it.
Yeah. Oh. How about this one? Remember that one?
They don't know about that.
They don't know about that? We probably just got kicked off the internet. Watch out. Go ahead.
Broke the internet.
Eaglet Snupper. Sorry, guys. My fault for starting Barner and Darnold.
Hey, we love you. And I'm grateful you took a little ownership and accountability. Thank you. But no, it was not your fault. The game didn't call for the awesomeness that is the Darnold to Barner connection. Like, it was total domination station from jump. And, like, I was walking into the stadium. The shit started at 105. We were walking in at 106. And we hear, JSN touchdown. And I was just like, shit. Like, good thing that guy's on my fantasy football team.
Yeah. I don't, ESPN.com is probably not updated because it says games played 8, which they've played 9. So I'm not sure why they're not up to date here. But for JSN, I mean, last season he finished the year 17 games played, 100 receptions. This year, through 8 games, he had 58. So they haven't even included this game yet, I don't think.
Yeah. No, he's over 1,000.
His pace is ridiculous. He's the biggest, if not the most. Like, he's the biggest story in the NFL that you don't hear too many people talking about. But fine by me.
I don't want him getting the big head.
Yeah, but they will.
But I was in the suite with all the boys and his father. Just a dope dude. Dude looks younger than me. And I told him 3 years ago I saw a couple of plays from JSN. I was like, yo, your boy might be one of the greatest I've ever seen in my life. Like, the likes of Randy Moss in terms of tempo and pace and just when he knows when to kick on the afterburners. The likes of Julio Jones in terms of high pointing and coming back to the ball. The likes of Tyler Lockett when tracking a ball over the shoulder. You know how hard it is? I have a problem walking. This guy can look backwards and run as fast as he can and still track the football. It's all time and space, and it's just one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. And so the coolest thing was me and Mata, is his name, and we had a warm embrace, and I didn't even have to say I told you. He was just like, hey, man, you were right. I was like, don't worry, I know. And then I followed up with I didn't mean to say that. That came out wrong. Thank you.
Also finds a way to get to the stick, finds a way to fall forward, squirt forward, dive forward. Lofa might be getting kicked out of the suite. I'm muting him while he deals with possible security issues.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. Katie will pop up the next comment while we're waiting here. Go for it, Katie. What do you got?
Alina Dahl says, by the way, R.I.P. Lenny Wilkins. Thanks for the memories, player and coach, 79 Sonics, and all the support of the Sonics in the Seattle area. Just wish Sonics were back before he was gone. Commish, you owe the city our team. Grow a pair.
Yeah, hell yeah. Bring back the Sonics. Let's go. Let's go. Lenny Wilkins, absolute legend. You're down there, right? Like Lenny Wilkins way, right? Isn't
yeah,
over there?
Not far. And,
not far from there.
Such a legend.
Downtown.
I was actually there on Lenny Wilkins' day at Climate Pledge. And, I was just honored to meet him, talk to him. And so many people showed up. George Carl, Detlef, Count, Pate. There were so many people there, right? Just people there to celebrate Seattle and the legacy. And, special dude.
Yep, absolutely. 88 years old, I think. Long run. Blessings. What's up, Katie?
Brett Diggs says, I feel for K9 watching literally every other running back score a touchdown except him.
Yeah.
When is he going to see the paint again? But also, he does look a little hobbled, not 100%.
Okay, so there's a lot to break down here in this comment. First off, watching other running backs score touchdowns. I mean, yeah, it's got to be. Well, let's start there. What do you think K9's thinking? I mean, they're definitely going running back by committee. I like it because you got depth. Hopefully it spells some longevity. Hopefully they can, have two guys through the whole season rather than having one guy go down and having to rely on the other. I kind of like the game plan. But what do you think the players are thinking about it, Lofa?
Well, it's you just want to win, and so he'll never complain. He'll never. But internally, maybe there's something going on there. Let's put it in perspective of, Katie and Brett. You guys are actors.
Yeah.
Did you do your own stunts?
Sure.
Well, I was.
Oh shit, Katie did. Okay, then Katie, you're out of this conversation.
Right, Katie's badass.
You're a bad motherfucker. Yeah, you badass.
No, not me. No, I go sit in the director's chair. I get a nice hot cocoa.
Okay. Well,
that's jacket. Just watch them do the hard work.
Basically what we're talking about. This is why I dig Brett Diggs, because he keeps it real. And it's probably tough, when you're young and the ego's attached and everything, to be fuck, man, I got us all the way down here. Can you just give me the ball? Just give me a try. Like,
Right.
but, and like, this is probably what, stunt doubles. Like, it's like, ooh, that looks pretty intense. I'm just going to let this other guy, get us down there. And then, okay, now I'm in. Like, tag me in, dog. I'm going to score. I'm going to get the glory. But like, I don't think he cares. And I've only been around him a couple times, and I know he doesn't care. He just wants to win.
Yeah.
And so, but it is still disheartening as a fan, which I am these days, that, the credit doesn't get, its due justice to the man that got us all the way down there. Right. So, and, damn with the fucking fantasy game and the fantasy points, right? Shit happens, but it's just like more of, and there is a little strategy and element of surprise in terms of patterns and like what offensive play callers like to go with, and what they're like, okay, this is our opportunity. Like, let's just do it. And that, I think that's probably more like, you can't be mad with the results. 44 points. Yes. 14 of them. So 30 points. Even if we don't have the 44, we win 30-22. Right. So like, you can't be mad at the play calling, and it's just circumstances. But either way, you come away with the win, and like, who cares? And like, I know he does not.
Here's the rest of some more of the comment though. When's he going to see the paint again? They painted the end zones again, everybody. Big news.
That wasn't painted before?
Back to the blue.
Can you point to it, Lofa, and show it to everybody? They're usually just green, but now they're blue. I think, is that because Sounders season is over? It might have something to do with the Sounders. I'm not sure, but there was
Are you guys fucking with me?
No, the Seahawks Instagram today.
Yeah, they're
posted back to
painting
blue.
The blue. I think when it's still the Sounders are playing, then they don't paint them, and so then there's like a certain. It's like the equinox or something.
Lofa, you okay?
How long has this been going on?
Well, it just means that there's going to be 3 extra weeks of winter. That's all. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
You guys just rocked my world.
And then the rest that he says, though, here, the comment from Brett Diggs continues. He looks hobbled, not 100%. Do you think that K9 is
he did.
not 100%?
Great observation, Brett Diggs. He did had a little hitch in his giddy up, as they like to say. He ran smooth, but every time he got up, but that's the dog. Like, literally, K9 is a dog. And that is like what we're looking at. And so it's just, you don't know unless he's over there getting x-rays and MRIs about the health like he's in, but he's just fucking tough, and he's so quick. And even some of his yards got called back by a holding and, or a penalty. And it's just, and even one that had nothing to do. And then when they replayed it, it was like, well, we're up 30. So I get why the ref called it. But yeah, I did notice him get up a little gimpy.
A little gingerly.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not gonna say gingerly. That means soft.
Oh. Was it? I thought it meant just like a little hobbled, like gets up a little like gingerly. No, that's another thing. Oh, okay.
No. Right. Little hitch in the giddy up.
Maybe it just means he got hit so hard he got up a redhead. Gingerly.
All right. All right.
I thought that actually plays.
Aiden Espinoza, need to stop letting up with big leads. All gas. Sam look rough under pressure. Need healthy O-line next week too. Where's K9?
Okay. Well, we're talking about K9 and Sharps, but I was going to talk about the big lead disappearing also, Lofa, because we got to get into these turnovers and stuff, man. Too many turnovers. Just got to take care of the ball, especially in your end.
Brother, 1 is too many.
Yeah.
2 is like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
So, yeah. But it's just even more like, I can't really fault Darnold unless, like, he goes the line with 2 plays. Like, the tip pass, the fumble, it's just like, it's like, well, why aren't we running the ball? And then we fucking finally run the ball. And, like, oh, they can't handle the smoke. And so it's just
Yeah, okay, but we're not running the ball, and he is back there. Does Sam Darnold have a problem turning the ball over?
I don't know. No. Like, I don't believe he does, but I do believe there is some internal clock, like, that all quarterbacks have. Just taking it back. I was a high school quarterback, and I wasn't fucking good. I'm just saying, I still remember, like, okay, last time I stepped back to drop pass, I got hit at like 3 seconds. So, like, in my internal clock is like 1001, 1002, 1000 smoked. Like, right? Like, you should know, like, what's about to come. But, I still wasn't even, like, looking at how many dropped into coverage and this and that. I had no wherewithal. I just had the understanding of, like, don't do what I just did. Like, and so if it was past 3 seconds on anything past a quick throw, I was fucking running. And that's how, like, dude, Sam Darnold is probably one of the best prospects. If you go back into the history of combine and everything, height, weight, speed, arm strength, everything. He's probably in the top 10 or 20 in the last probably 50 years of capability and athleticism. So I was up here when he threw that to cup, and I was like, dude, we've been here before, just run. And he threw it. I was like, what are you doing? And then completion and like 60-yard reception. I was like, okay, I was wrong. I stood up and I took accountability and ownership. I was like, look, ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. But every time he did that in like the 3 games previous, Bucks, Commanders, and there was one more, he threw 3 interceptions. So I was going off of pattern of history. So, but I'm getting kicked out. I got to get out of here.
The completion to cup was 67 yards.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to walk and talk with us for a second? You got some
battery? Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Give us time, because I just want to touch on the defense real quick while we still have you here.
Yeah, you should, because DeMarcus Lawrence is the player of the game, and so is T. Knight.
Thank you. That's what I was going to ask you. Like, let's talk some defensive standouts, because I mean, Lawrence checking in with a huge game. T. Knight, guest of the show. You guys can go find our conversation with him. 2 sacks for him. 6 tackles, 2 assisted. I mean, the big conversation this week was who's going to step in the absence of Ernest. Ernest goes on the sideline for a second, and these guys step in. T. Knight, Okada, Drake Thomas. Drake Thomas checking in with 4 tackles, 2 assisted. Ty Okada, like, from his safety spot, just blowing people up. I mean, my God, the hit he laid on Hastings was just violent, but clean. And like just classic Seahawk, like tough football. How about Reek Woolen, by the way, defensively, checking in with some good pass breakups, and like somebody must have had a conversation with him. He was playing with his hair on fire.
Yeah.
The defense, man. Like, I mean, Leonard Williams, the big cat having the season of his life.
Oh, I found it. Oh, but first of all, Big Cat has had several seasons of his life, but he's finally on a winning team because, hey, no offense to the teams he was on, but he was the only Magic. And, I understand that as a Trojan. It happens. No. But, okay. Yeah, we're going. Let's go.
He's going.
Bye.
Everyone. Thank you.
No, I'm gonna walk and talk. Let's get
you guys are the greatest.
We got a couple comments from Alina.
Oh my God, I love you. I love you too. Yeah.
You gotta be He's just saying goodbye to everybody. Lofa's a man of the people, everybody. He says goodbye to everybody on the way out. If you've ever, I've had the pleasure of going to several games with Lofa, and on the way out, he knows every single person standing in the hallway. True. People have clearly worked there for years, like always has time for everybody. So from time to time, I'm going to have to mute him while you see everybody that you know on the way out of the studio. But dude, like, come on, let's get back to the defense here a little bit. Mafe, Chenna, Drake Thomas, Ty Okada, pick your MVP for the defense of the game, of this game.
I got to go T. Knight. Like,
oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a guy that had to humbly take a seat, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not easy. And like he came in and like we went from 28th in defense down to 14th by season's end last year as a 4th-round rookie. Like you don't expect even 1st and 2nd round rookies to start these days. That's how far behind they are in the understanding and the learnings, especially of a whole new team, new city, new everything. But like, I can't imagine what went on in his head when, and Drake, deservedly so, he was just, every time he went in, he made plays.
Yeah.
Right?
That guy's
and
just a ball player, man.
Even after he missed a tackle or 2 tackles, the fucking 3rd and short, Drake Thomas shoots the gap and fucking smokes the running back, and we're off the field. So it's risk reward, right? But him and Ernest, like, really they were the staples in the turnaround. And like, I love Brooks and I love Terrell Dodson, and they're both doing well. But like, our rankings have gone up since Knight and Ernest were put into the middle of this defense. Right?
How about the hit Okada laid on Hastings?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Oh,
absolutely beautiful. And I don't even think
across the chest.
I don't know. Like, we'll see if Hastings was actually hurt. I'm never gonna question someone's toughness, but he came back in the game, so he's definitely tough. But I thought, maybe his spirit was a little broken because he dropped the ball. It was dislodged.
Stay down for a second. I think
that was an easy catch in terms of like, dude, you're gonna hit, catch it, and take the hit. And like, Okada's not a big dude. He's just a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Well, he's what the fuck are Montana State? They're Bobcats. He's a Bobcat.
Is that right? Bobcats, or are they no, not the Grizzlies?
Wildcats. They're I don't know.
How about okay? What about Nehemiah Pritchett, former guest of the show, also with that insane pass breakup?
Let me not stop about because.
Oh, you want to go back? Go back.
Like, player of the game, the defense was the story of this game. I don't give a shit that we have 44 points, 14 or more from the defense, and 2 touchdowns by D. Law, who cannot be understated, the addition of him. And I said before we signed him, and everybody's like, oh, he's over the hill. He's not going to fucking contribute. And I was like, bro, if he is 70% of what he was just a year ago before injury, so 2023, a year and a half ago, because he only played 3 or 4 games in 2024, I promise you, you pair him up with Big Cat, Murph, Jay Reed. Jay Reed wasn't even playing today. Mm-hmm. Like, Jones didn't even play today. Like, so it's just. But I said it last time. I was like, dude, I can't imagine what's going through an offensive lineman's head when, like, you got D-Law and fucking Big Cat lined up next to each other. They're probably shitting their pants.
Yeah. What about how about Eamon Worry, the rookie?
Yeah, he looked great. He looked phenomenal. Like, his instincts are off the charts. That's why you saw so many flashes and so many just big hits, pass breakups, everything. Like he is a phenomenal athlete, just gifted, size, speed, and strength. But then the extras is like that he can see shit before it happens. The instinctual awareness, the spatial awareness is special. And but I just want you guys go back. If you guys just rewind this game, if you guys are real fans, go rewind this game and watch the chaos that the defensive lines they beat the fuck out of the Cardinals. And that is what wins games.
Yeah. A couple more
offensive, defensive line. That's it.
Trenches, hell yeah, we're dominating the trenches right now. We just got to
destroying it.
Yeah, go ahead, Katie.
We have a couple comments from Alina Dahl. Brett, telling me not to do something makes me do the opposite.
Okay,
goddamn right, Alina. Goddamn right.
I agree with Lofa. Take that 6-7 and shove it. So overdone and stupid. And the copy of Ross's gesture from Friends fell flat.
Oh yeah. Well,
no missed kicks.
Take one of these too.
Yes. Lofa, your reaction to the color change in the end zone.
Keep going. No, keep going, Kate. I'm just trying to think of every gesture I can.
Lofa, your reaction to the color change in the end zone had me falling off my chair. You were more than confused than ever, even after drinking.
Well, Well, what the fuck? Okay, look, I'm standing outside a picture. Like, soccer? That shit's green.
Yeah.
This is just a picture from the Sounders just probably being awesome and winning, like, fucking championships. But either way, I always remember the fucking shit painted. When was it never not? When I'm
They go green during soccer season, man. Yeah.
just flabbergasted,
Always late in the season.
mind bottled. My mind is a bottle in a bottle. Like,
Hey, dude, what about these Rams though and this NFC West? Because coming up next week, everybody, Seahawks fans, hold on to your booties because the Seahawks and the Rams are playing probably the biggest game. That's the biggest game next weekend, I think, in the NFL. I haven't seen the entire schedule, but that's a hot one. It's down here in LA. If you're gonna be at SoFi, down here, look us up. I might try to go over there. Actually, that's a big game. That's a big.
As you should be boots on the ground, Brett.
Try to figure it out.
Ooh.
Katie, call Mike McDonald. Ask him if I can use some of his tickets.
Ring, ring. Hey, Mikey.
But anyway,
I'll get you guys tickets.
yeah, dude, that's gonna be a big one next week. I mean, it's gonna be a real
That's what she
test,
said.
isn't it? I mean, it's a real we know we're good. They're good too. Our losses have been to a very good Niners team and a very good Bucks team. So, this is a big one next week. How are you seeing it so far?
Yeah, fucking huge.
Yeah.
No, pretty sure we fucking smash them just like we smash everybody else. Like, it's what we do. It's what we care about, ladies and gentlemen. You can't run on us, and so we're not going to be creeping up, and we'll probably be in too high and still smashing the absolute dog shit out of them. That's when somebody can run the ball on us, then I'll be like, oh fuck, we got to think about, we got to re-strategize but dude, we're staying in too high so many times. And it's not just obvious passing down. It's just we don't even need fucking 8 in the box, which you should against a strong running team. We're just gonna beat the shit out of you, and then good luck.
Hey, Matty Stafford though, 4 touchdown passes again today.
That's cute. All right. Who'd they play?
Who did they play? Oh, they're playing the Niners.
Yeah.
Niners.
Yeah.
You go. I like it. Meh from Lofa. Kate, there's another starred one. Alina's just talking some ass. Just
Alina says, you can't see it, but I'm double birding you, Brett. LOL.
Oh, come on now. Rude.
That means she's real.
Double number ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
11. JSN.
11.
The show is brought to you by FanDuel, everybody, FanDuel.com. Go find Lofa on Instagram. Follow everything he's doing over there. He's at Lofa _Tatupu. I'm just giving all the reads today, buddy. Go follow him on Twitter at Lofa _.
Definitely on Twitter.
Also,
treat that shit, bro.
You can follow me. You can follow the show. It's at All Day Pod. We love you all for being here. Thank you guys for commenting. We'll be back next week at 4:00, your regularly scheduled program. Correct, Lofa?
Oh, I tell you what, I might fly down to fucking LA just to
let's go.
set that place ablaze.
Oh man,
Ooh.
live and in person, everybody. For producer Katie and intern Jonathan, I'm Brett. That's Lofa.
Yeah.
And for Big Mike, of course, Money Mike somewhere behind the
Big
scenes.
Mike.
We love y'all. Is that it, Katie? Are we done?
No, I got one more thing to say. I was joking. I can't believe you muted me, Katie. Oh my God.